Okie dokie. Alright. I am here to prog the clown. That's what I'm here to do. As you can see, we are half a party right now. I say we, I don't know these people. I am in PF right now. So while we are in PF, I am going to be which screen is it's none of those poo. I might not have. Let's. Okay, well. It's not even right, but okay. Alright. While we're doing this, I am going to be. Okay. Computer's struggling. I think it's because it's the simulator slowing everything down. Alright. Should be good to see the should be good to see the sim. Should be able to see the sim here. I have no idea because I can't see both. I'm just gonna run the sim a few times until PF fills. So, oh my way, and it's filling. Alright, we're gonna pause it, we're gonna reset, and we're gonna fucking do it. Alright, group A. I'm down here. Two. Past. Between the towers. Stack. Then that was 3, so now we're at 4. Cone. Cone. Futures. 5. Cone. 6. Cone. 6. Cone. Futures. 7. Cone. 7. Cone. 8. Cone. And then pasts. Right here. And that's it. That's the sim, baby. It's in the brain hole. It's in here. It's in here. It's in here. I fucking have it, bitch. 3 said this motherfucker and do it again. Alright, I'm Cone. I'm here. Group A. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. No, I'm down here. Ugh. Because it's not always true. Because if he has stack, I can't be there. Cone. Past between towers. Between the towers. AoE. That was 3. So now 4. AoE. Futures. 5. 6. So it was futures. 7. And then 8. My last tower. Futures. To a D. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Let's do it again. He has stack, I have cone, so I go here. One, 2. Passed between the towers. 3. 4. AoE. Passed. 5. 6. Passed. 7. 8. That was an AoE. I think. Yes, I was. Futures. To D. And behind. That's how we do Forsaken, bitch. We'll run it one more. PF is almost full. Just do it one more time, just so I am as fresh as I can be. Double cone, so we're group 2. So 1. 2. 3. 4. I had cone, but I should be here. Key goes bottom left. Yep. 4. Passed between the towers. 5. 6. 'Pass between the towers. 7. 8. I think it was passed again. Be here. Don't gotta move. It's about as ready for Forsaken as I can be. I have figured it out. Okay. One more time. PF has not filled. Group 2. AoE. 1. 2. Futures. 3. 4 AoE. Futures. 5. Stack. Here. 6. Futures. 7. 8. Futures. 9. Even though there is no 9th tower. 8. And that's it. Run it again. PF hasn't filled. I'll just keep doing this and be as fucking, like, fresh on it as I can be. Group A. First 3 and last 1. 1. 2. 3 futures. 4 cone. Past. Between. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. I was a cone? Futures. Doesn't really matter where on the side you get, and then behind. Lonavant's a little goofy. And then a lot of judgment. Go again. Group A. Stack. 1. 2. Futures. Behind the towers. Or in front of the towers. Stack. 3. 4 AoE. Past in front of the towers. Or in front of the towers. In between the towers. 5. 6. Futures away from the towers. 7. 8. And AoE. There goes the Elgato. Past in between the towers. D. Oh, pass is behind. Right. We don't even have to move for that one. Alright. Okay. That is it for the sim. I got this shit. I think I have it figured out. Yeah, the sim was lagging my shit up. Alright. I got it. I think I got it. I got it as best as I fucking can get it. Whew. Okay, what is this? This is phase 2, Kefka bin. Presuming we're doing the big box. Let me get that cheat sheet open for myself. It is just a picture. Excuse me. You mad? Okay. Okay. Just scooch my cheat sheet over. I will put it in front of stream just so I can see that in chat. All right. Like I said, now we're just waiting for PF to fill. Yeah, definitely need a repair. All right, treasure map. I did kind of use up all my maps, so that's... Fuck it. Big money, no whammies, chat. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Oh, Retainer Fantasia. Could you imagine if you could get, like, actual Fantasias from those? That'd be crazy. A 0.1% chance. Alright. Did I... I'm pretty sure the wife and I did Windurst this week. Yes, we did. Alright. Treasure map and Cactpot. Wondrous. Look at, dude, look at my Wondrous for the week, bro. This shit crushed me. If this was right here, literally one down, I would have had the 3-line across. That absolutely killed me. Oh, like, usually when I get close to a 3-line, she'd put it like, she'd pick like one of these 4, you know, or she'd pick like this one. But no, she picked the one below. Chloe is such... I say it with the heart. I know she's a child, but God, Chloe is a cruel bitch. Chloe is such a cruel bitch. But I like to, when I'm doing my Wondrous Tales, if my weekly currency is already capped before I turn in my Wondrous Tale, I will make sure, I'll look and see when my expires. So this does not expire tomorrow. It expires a week and a day from now. So tomorrow, when weekly reset happens, then I can turn this one in and immediately get a head start on 50 mnemonics, meaning that's like one less roulette I have to do. And then I immediately pick my other one, and then I can pick up my other one, and then I can start it for the week. And if I manage to finish it before I hit the cap, then I can just turn it in. But that's one thing I like to do, is carry my Wondrous Tales over into the next week to get a jump start on the, that's 50 extra mnemonics. Yeah. I don't think I have any... I have an Ophiatoros. So let's go get a... Honestly, let's stock up on Ophiatoros, because like I was saying, like, I kind of want to, do some more 90 maps to try for the minion, because those minions are expensive, man. crazy, crazy, crazy expensive. Honestly, actually, while I am here, since I am almost stacked on them, almost at cap, I'm at 30, pretty much 3,400 or 4,000 for my allied seals. Let's go ahead and get some. How many do I need? I'm at 799, and then I have 846 in my saddlebag. So we're almost full. Allied seals, other Etherite tickets. Back up to 99, and then do I spend us on ventures? Allied seals is kind of easier to spend on ventures than allied seals. And then of course I have all the riding maps already. The only other thing I can really sell is buying the duck bones, but 47 duck bones again is actually not really worth the price, but I feel like the best thing to buy with seals also, if you've got like a garden at home, is the are these three. These are for your to dye your chocobo's feathers. The Agomero berries, the Zelfetal apples, the Agomero berries, and the Mumuk pear. Those are the three that are like worth growing because you can sell those on the board because people that it's a slept on market, that's for sure. Just something to do, you know, with all these like side currencies. Okay, let's go get that map. I have where maps and important NPCs are. I have them the little pin mark, so I can't forget where shit is. Eventually, it will memorize into my brain what the pins are for. Off yo. And then we'll go ahead and hit this, and then. But I hit the wrong button. I supposed to hit this button. Oh, I'm full on fire crystals. Well, shit. Alright. That sucks, because I'm not on my home world, so I can't dump my crystals. Full on fire. Full on earth clusters and almost earth crystals. I need to get some lightning crystals. Woof. Lightning crystals and lightning clusters and clusters of everything else. Woof. Lightning crystals got pretty low. How'd that happen? Alright, let's go to my thingy. Treasure map, check. Let's go to the Cacpot. Why not? Take part of the MGP event. I need to do that quest line, actually, so let me just go ahead and knock that out. Alright, homie is right out here. You ought to be there. Yeah, there he is. Oh, the A. Look at that, I've seen your otter. It's so cute. Hi, Master Ulrich. We're fortunate that we should meet again. You have been well, I trust. By that I'm meaning we're under more fortunate circumstances. I'm in something of a bind at the moment, but perhaps that is why fate has guided your steps here. Might I borrow your ear for a moment? The Make It Rain campaign is in full swing at the Gold Saucer. My peers and I are come to advertise the festivities, but we lack the staff required to cover the whole Wolda. I do not wish to impose, but might we prevail on you for assistance? I'm literally a walking advertisement with the Gold Saucer right now. Wonderful, it's a great help to us, truly. Pray meet me at the Gold Court, and I shall give you more detailed account of the circumstances with our collaborators are scheduled to perform there shortly. He's got the backpack on! Gold Court is still in Ul'dah, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Of course, the moment I start this fucking quest line, we fill. Son of a bitch. Sorry I swear a lot. It's in my vocabulary. Okay, Gold Court right there. It's in my brain. Ah, you've arrived. I begin with explanations. I think it's best to let you first experience this year's main attraction. Is the otter gonna come fucking walk out here? Oh. People without limiting your ears, let me present my dear friends come all the way from the far east. These are the Globetrotter otters, this year's ambassadors to the Gold Saucer. Oh my god! It's a whole old group of them. Did you join us for the ongoing Mega Rain campaign where merriment abounds of dreams are made manifest with mounds of MGP? Whether you wish to play the Cacpot race struggles or try your hand at Mahjong, there's fun for one and all at the Manderville Gold Saucer. Oh, look at him. Oh, dashing. I love otters. Globetrotter otters, she said. I've not seen their like before, but now I feel as though I've been missing out my whole life. And if we go to the Gold Saucer, we may encounter more of this furry little gentleman. I suppose it has been a while since my last visit. Dun dun bum bum bum. The RE performer there is Mistress Elgisai. She and her otter companions hail from the far eastern nation of Nogsha. I am told Lord Manderville owed her people a great debt. It was he who invited her troop to lead our campaign this year. An apt choice, for they dazzle and delight passerby with their performances. While promotional efforts here at the Gold Saucer are all well and good, we haven't had the hands to cover as much ground as we initially envisioned. As such, I thought it prudent to seek out a trustworthy adventurer who could guide one of the otters around town. Oh god, they looked at me. They just look at each other. Attack! Get him! Clap, 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 clap. Shit. Go, otters, go! Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip. A weird spot to end up going in. Can't execute this now. That's so goofy that you can't pop that shit. Let me pop! Let me finger pop! Okay, alright. Back into you, bad baby. Let's fucking go. Oh, and once again, we have triple ranged. What am I looking at? You have the weapon. You're fully geared. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. I like Dragoon. That's my melee. I'm finally whittling down on my popcorn after so long. I started patch 7.5 with 999 popcorn. No, I started 7.5 with 999 popcorn. 7.4. 7.4. We got some. Alright, so we got some Fru Raiders.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Ooh, 315 crit.
Now, make your
Damn.
peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. It's like tank down and he's looking at us. Uh-oh. Real fire, real ice. Ooh, damn. Bum, ba, 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 bum. This is a P2 fresh, so...
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Did it change again? Let me look at my mit sheet then. I can't take my hand off of it. Yeah, because mine goes out at the end of... I know mine goes out, pretty much use it shortly after he finishes the cast of...
This is my first time, so
the cast of Graven Image 1. Because then it covers the mystery magic. And then I'll have it up for, right at Puddles. But I've got to use it right on time. Like, now. DPS knockback. Stack in the purple. Confetti. Real for both. Grav, real ice. Two, three. Rock. One, four. Someone was way too far up. I watched a fucking tank agree to fucking GCD going into Grav and it screwed it. Not this one, but a previous group.
This is my first time, so
This is like you.
take it easy.
The DPS checks for this fight so far aren't really that bad until the later phases. Phase 1 DPS check is not that tight. Literally, genuinely, as long as nobody gets a damage down, you should be fine. I hit phase 2. I hit by phase 2 with fake ice. I hit my phase 2 with quite a lot of deaths and damage downs. Just because damage was good. I am not getting picked for this, and that's actually crazy. Real for both.
Oh, no,
Hi, Broach.
no, we've only just begun.
DPS rocks. Real ice. Three. Grabs. Two, three.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
To the left, down.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Ow. Real fire, fake lightning. But see, we will probably still... Oh, it's gonna be close. I think it's like 15% HP is the threshold.
I'm afraid
Yeah,
that's all I have
15%.
time for today.
So that's what I mean. We had a bunch of deaths right there at the end, and we still almost reached phase 2. Actually, shit, who's... I don't know who M1 is. I'm gonna assume it's the Dragoon.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Spread out of the purple. All right, Picto.
Hook, line, sinker.
This is genuinely one of those where I'm like, why are people struggling? I understand it's an ultimate, but I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm that confident with my ability right now. Where I am just kind of looking around like, why, this isn't hard. This isn't the hardest part.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
This one is very very tank busy. I will give them that. The tanks really have to like actually pay attention to who has what at what time, constantly switching around. This is the second time. What is this hat? That's the neon street. It is. Okay, I don't see the... I didn't see the bandana in the back.
Time, so please take it easy.
She's got this, like, cyberpunk street racer vibe going on.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm
Like
making your
cyberpunk
death with
NASA
all
driver.
these pieces.
NASCAR. NASA. Yeah, NASA driver. Don't you mean a rocket ship pilot, dumbass? NASCAR driver. Knockback. Stack in the purple. Confetti. Fake lightning.
Hook, line, sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Rock. Real ice. Fuck. Yeah, that's my fault. I misread tether. And then now they're like, alright, fuck this, I'm leaving. It's like, what? That is, though, that's my one. That's my one. That's my one. I was too busy worrying about my fucking rotation. When I stop talking out loud and I start thinking in here is when I stop, like, I start fucking up.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Spread out of purple. Confetti. Fake ice.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no,
Alright, let's
no,
actually pay
no.
attention here.
We've only just begun.
Grav. Fake ice. Two, three unsafe. That wasn't me that time. Someone hit the grav. Like, Graven Image 2 is genuinely the hardest mechanic of phase 1. I think Image 3 is easy and Image 1 is easy. Image 2 is the hardest mechanic of phase 1.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now! Make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces!
Knockback. Spread out of the purple. Ready. True for both.
Hook, line, sinker! Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no! We've only just begun!
Grab. Fake eyes. Grab. Same thing.
What? There's no way that didn't work!
Down and left. Who's over here? It's down first, so it's here. And
Still
left.
alive?
Wow, that's so fucking wrong.
I really must insist you die!
You literally have the marker to place it in. I forget, the only thing I forget is the look at the tower bit at the end. Like, how can you not place the arrow directly in the marker? They, like, placed the marker, like, right here. But on the other side. How can you not place it, how can you not stand in the marker? It's right there. What? For doubles, you literally stand. What up, Doe? Like, you literally have a marker right in front of you. I don't understand how you fuck that up. It's genuinely... The markers are placed for you to not fuck a mechanic up. How are you meant to drop a marker in this right here and you stand here? What are you doing? What are you doing?
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Knockback. Spread out of the in the purple. Spread in the purple. Spread in the purple. Ah! This is the ultimates. It's gonna be a little bit harder for me to read chat. Fake both. Those playing Sims when you're mentoring the other Sims in game. Yeah. Like, what do you mean, Flarby Garby? No, Flarby the Google. No. No, do it fucking right. I missed my Samba, so that's on me. Oh well. My eyebrow still fucking itches.
Did you think you'd won?
Oh, no, no, no.
You've only just begun.
Rock. Real ice. Two, three unsafe. Rock. Two, three unsafe. Rotation's fucked, whatever. Samba fell off, so yeah, I used it too late, or too early.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
You get a double, you literally go in the marker, and then you go counterclockwise to the corner.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Where the fuck? Bro, who is not doing image right? This mechanic's not hard. Spread in the lightning.
I'm afraid that's all I have time for today. Bye-bye now!
Image 3 is the easiest mechanic to do. Who's screwing it up? There's no point in burning LB to get to phase 2 when we're all dead.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
No knockback. Spread out of the purple. Picto, what are you doing? Oh my god! Reel for both.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Rock. Fake ice. Excuse me. 2-3 unsafe. Grav. One 4 unsafe. Confetti.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Oh, that's right, because you had made our, like, my Sims into... You put me into yours, that's right, I forgot. Right and down, that's up here, and it's right first.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
What are you
I really must
doing?
insist you die.
Stack, true.
I'm afraid that's all I have time for today. Bye-bye now.
Don't even have to worry about where you're going, because arrows keep getting fucked up. I look at people that have cleared an ultimate, and it's just like, this is genuinely really fucking easy.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
I don't get how you've managed to clear an ultimate, and like, you screw up the easiest bit. I like the Flarby Garby.
Quick now,
That's my favorite.
make your peace with death, because
I don't
I'm
Forbin
making
Gore by
your
Flarby
death
Garby.
with all these pieces.
The Flarby Garby. Dene. That's my shit right there. No knockback. Stack in the purple. Dene. Like. Confetti. Fake both.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Like, hey Sim, where do you want to eat? Like, where do you want to get dinner tonight? Dinners.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Rock. Fake ice. I put it out in the ether. My sim has to say it now. Grav. 2-3 unsafe.
What? There's no way that didn't work!
No, we didn't get far. Up and right. Let's go over here. Right is corner. And then up
Still
is
alive?
here.
Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Idyllic will. We got to about here. Yeah, in a 5-phase fight, getting almost to the end of the first, that's 20%. Yeah, I'm with that tank. Y'all are not. A lot of these phase 2 parties aren't phase 2. But all these phase 2 groups are all fucking... See here, freaky arrows. What? See, you have the people that can't even fucking, like, they want to do their own thing. It's like, what the fuck is freaky arrows? I don't think I've even fucking seen that in the paste bin. What the fuck is... Yeah, what the fuck? It's not even a strat. What the fuck is freaky arrows? Trines, no. G2, Graven 2. Uptime, I hate to break it to you, uptime confetti is the standard. Phase 2 kill. So everyone's doing freaky arrows now. What the fuck is freaky arrows? Stop doing freaky arrow, it's a pet strat, thank you. What is freaky arrows? Like, I'm not seeing it, so I don't... Man, this is where I wish I could sort by... Just tempted to join fucking P2. Just like, let me, just fucking, like, throw me in there, brother. And then you have this, fucking, like, go away. Tired of seeing you. What a dumb fucking... And then... Go away. They gotta add these fucking, like, pointless fucking PFs to the blacklist just so they can get out of here. So I don't see them. New Croxy Renon even towers changed. Yes, this is what I'm saying. They're saying like even towers changed. So what did even towers change to? Even towers changed again. Even towers changed again. Pay attention. Melee clone baiting on outer hitbox. Number markers, back edge. Letter markers, front edge. Do not focus on what marker I show on these slides. What matters is where you stand on the marker next to the tower. One is not two spots over from A. This change gives cone baiters a place to stand on a waymark. If you've progged PT, you know this is why you're wiping when it's not to people going to the wrong tower. I will take any and all community hate for changing this at this time. Get up in there where the tower crosses inner ring. It's just to fucking bait the fucking thing, right? People be making a big deal out of the tiniest little change. It's not a big deal. Blacklist you because you don't doing what I want to see in PF. Green image 2. P1 enrage. Need him 1. P2 fresh. Freaky arrows. Anyone doing freaky arrows is getting fucking blacklisted. Just so I don't see them. I don't know why people are doing this strategy that's not on the Kefka bin. Phase 2 kill. Boa cleanup. Prog. Phase 2 tower 4. Stop doing freaky arrows. Like this one. Blacklist. Phase 2 Forsaken Prog. Like, this is all I got. This is the only thing I saw. Like, it's a strat that's genuinely, like, not even fucking... Like, I can't find that strat. Freaky arrows? Like, my thing is genuinely... What is freaky arrows? I genuinely don't get what everyone's doing. Freaky arrows. Yeah, like... Let me see if anyone... Exactly, that's what I hate about Ether PF, is like you will see 8 variations of a really simple strat because nobody wants to do the easy strat. Everyone wants to do their own thing. Yeah, there's someone 4 hours ago just use freaky arrows, super consistent with server ticks, but like, I don't see any video about it. Big box with cardinals and a half marker, and berserks out is a more consistent strat. Those with high ping can still walk through the arrow. Feels awful. Maybe PF will switch to big box. That's a big ask since it takes time getting used to. Otherwise, don't think there's much to it. Just use eyes to get the spacing right. One thing that can help, though, if you have double arrows, since you don't care which one you place first, you can line up with your partner to ensure you get a box and some abomination. People figured out that the first arrow pushes you relative to where you touched it, so placing it slightly further out and having the confused player stand inside right next to it helps with consistency. NA has the same idea with offset big box arrows. Yeah, I don't... The Kefka bin does not have that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I wonder if there is something on here that's talking about freaky arrows. Four days. 3 days. Let me see. Control F. Push to have freak arrows for P1, as it is 95% of the same as the arrow strap PF already uses, but with one minor change to cardinal arrows and needing to watch tether, but it makes the mechanic far more consistent for getting into phase 3. And there's the raid plan. Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted. It was like, don't be talking about a fucking strat if you only got a raid plan for it. For consistency on super high or low latency. Place the arrows in box around the arena clockwise. Every player has only one possible spot they can place their arrows in. Players with different arrows need to pay attention to the timer to see which arrow they drop first. Same arrows drop. So I'm just seeing that for cardinals, yeah, they place them slightly more in. You cannot do static spots. The confused player must walk in from outside. So yeah, no, because yeah, freaky arrows requires you to pay attention to the tethers rather than you just having a static spot. No, fuck no. Freaky arrows is stupid. I really hope this does not blow up on PF. Don't get the point of going back to this. I have yet to experience this issue in PF. Only reason people wipe to arrows is because of not placing arrows right or not making it to the stacks. This just adds more to the mechanic while doing nothing to reduce what I've seen my groups wipe to. This is how I know you're probably not in phase 3 yet. Once you want to get phase 3 prog, you will see why it's annoying to not use freak arrows failing over and over again due to arrow jank. It's not fun, it wastes time. Get rid of South Adjust. PF was doing fine with a normal 3-4-1. Now you're just cucking casters. Why is PF all of a sudden spamming freaky arrows? The strat is pointless. It just creates more brain clot while doing the mechanic. Want to know how I know you're not phase 3 prog? Oh my god. It fixes the inconsistency with the normal Kefka bin arrows. Needing to look at your tether is not hard to do. You do that in group 2, don't you? Now it's just a bunch of fucking, like, toxic people. Why do we go from 90 degrees to marker as well? Don't tell me this paste bin handler swindled the raid plan owner into changing it too. All of PF already progged it, learned their tells for it, and now it's just haha gone, wasted time. Freaky arrows are to account for, have you literally ever stepped into the fight? Freaky arrows are to account for the server tick, snapshotting character positions early, so they get teleported diagonally. Marker position is because of the ranged cone. Better, getting clipped by clone drops on even towers is the most common reason for wipes in Forsaken. If SE changes arrows so that players are teleported from the middle of the arrow, regardless of where they get server ticked, then it makes sense to go back to static tethers, but until then, freaky arrows will prevent people from getting fucked over by server ticks, which they have no control over. You also need diamond markers for phase 3 BOA. Add freaky arrows to the paste bin, let PF try it. They won't listen. Most people are still on phase 2 prog, so they don't care about phase 3. 90% of PF groups are in PF. or 90%. I don't get... This isn't... Why are people saying phase 3 for freaky arrows? Is it because it changes the markers? Markers don't look any different. It will catch on eventually because who wants to fail P1 arrows 50% of the time? It's the same fucking person being like, oh, you're not in phase 3 yet, clearly. Big boxes destroying PFs. Yeah, this is something that, like, I just feel like it's going to be a mechanic that Square Enix changes. Okay, so, like, here, I will MS Paint, and I will show what is going on with this mechanic of why a lot of people hate this mechanic. Alright. Come here. Where are you? Here you are. Scenes, main screen. Okay. So, a lot of people hate this mechanic. Because... Oh my god, I literally just had it selected. Come on. Alright, you have your battle arena, right? You have your battle arena. You have your markers or whatnot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do markers correctly because they're always going to be wrong. I will just do the markers in black. Markers are roughly like... Oh my god, I still have that selected. Whoops. Brush. There we go. Markers are roughly... I know there's like a square in the middle where it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's like A, B, C, D. Alright. Roughly what it looks like. For arrows, I can use this. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna control C, and then we're just gonna come on, grab it. Control C, then Control V. Okay, it's not. Why are you not? Copy. Copy paste. Fucking, come on, dude. There, okay, fuck. So you have an arrow here. What the fuck are you doing? I hate paint sometimes. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it the old way then. I'm just gonna have to manually do the arrows. Where you know, we'll just for simples, I will just do like this. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't even want to do freaky arrows. All right, so we're gonna kind of have to mark over the letter marker, but essentially, if you place your arrow right on the middle of the marker, you know, you have it's the left arrow because up goes right, down goes left, right side goes down, and left side goes up. So you put an arrow here, and then you put an arrow here, and then an arrow in the corner here to line up with the arrows here, and then down, and then left, 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 up, 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 and then right. This is a rough visualization. It's not entirely correct, but okay, so what essentially happens is you put a player here, and you put a player here. This player right here can go walk down and hit the arrow, but the thing about it is that these arrows, they have the little circle on them. When you're coming in from up here, if you hit the circle, when you hit the circle, the game is now snapshotting you. I mean, now get rid of the circle. I will erase the marker so you can see it. The game is now snapshotting you when you entered that circle right here. So now, in this exact coordinate, you are now going to go in a straight line straight across. Because that's where you entered. That's where you entered the circle of this top arrow. That's where you hit it. So why a lot of people don't like that is because if any of these two arrows here and here are not at some point intersecting this straight line, you miss the mechanic completely. So what PF does, what Freaky Arrows is changing it so that you drop, we're gonna have to erase this. You change it so that you still have the A marker, here, but instead of placing the arrow on the marker, you place the arrow at the bottom of the marker. So now it looks like, these are all like straight like this, but this one, is off kilter down here. But by doing Freaky Arrows, non-Freaky Arrows, players had fixed positions. The fixed position means that when the tethers come out from the boss, it doesn't matter which tether you got, you're going to the same spot no matter what. So like for me, no matter which tether I get from the boss, I stand right here. Because if I get slept, the support that's standing here runs up to me because I'm the closest player to them. They run up to me, they hit the arrow, they go across. And then if I'm the confused player and they're the sleep player, I walk down, I hit the arrow, and I teleport across. So, but instead, if you're doing Freaky Arrows, you don't have fixed positions. If you do Freaky Arrows, you have to pay attention to what tethers are coming off the boss. And from what I remember, I took notes. It is the left set of tethers are the confusions, and the right set of tethers are the sleeps. Yeah. Like, it's really not hard. A lot of people are wiping... The people complaining that PF is just having a bunch of wipes to big box is because people just can't put the markers in the right spot. If arrows are dropped in the right spot, it's fine. It's a human variance mechanic. If your humans can't do it right, of course there's going to be problems. But the main thing of why they're saying to do that is because now if you drop the arrow down here, we're going to erase A so we can see it, so I can do it better. We're erasing A. We're going to put the circle around the arrow and set it exactly. So now that's the hitbox for this arrow. So now by doing it there, whenever the confusion player standing up here, whoever it is, whenever this confusion player walks down, they intersect the arrow right, they intersect that circle right there. So then now, what would have been before, instead of it being up here, and they go across like this, now they hit the circle and they go across like this. And you will see, admittedly, yeah, you actually go through the arrows a lot closer than you would in before. No, so what it is essentially it's like a natural confusion mechanic where if someone gets confused, they are going to chase after the nearest person, and then they're going to bonk them, you know, like how you would normally. But in the ultimate, whoever the confusion player targets, they pretty much murder them. The autos hit hard. I watched myself bonk the person for 44,000, which isn't a lot, but it also does the very dangerous and deadly damage down. We don't want to get hit. So, by putting, essentially having the arrow, by putting, no matter what, because of the fixed positions, by putting a confused player, by putting a confused player and a sleepy player on two opposite sides of the arrow, no matter which one gets the confusion or the sleep, they'll go to the other person. And they hit the arrow, and then they teleport in the direction of the arrow. They keep going down, 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 down. So, this is essentially why I see why people are saying to do freaky arrows, because it helps remove the human variance. But at the end of the day, if you can't drop markers right, you just shouldn't be doing this fight. Like, it's genuinely not that hard. You have the markers. You literally have the markers lined up. I will have to new. Don't save. You literally have the markers set for you to do it right the first time. One, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C, D. We know that the double markers, if you get a double marker, so if you get a double right, we know that the north side of the map is always right. So, if you're a double marker, you're always gonna get... Yeah, it did. I heard Party Phil. If you are a double marker, you're always going to be on the cardinal letter markers. No matter what. Because these two can get like a 4-second timer and then like an 8-second timer. But sometimes that can be swapped. Meaning that this one can be 8 seconds. And this one can be 4 seconds. But if you have a double, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Our scholar is logged out right now. It does not matter which one goes off if you are a double, because you're always going to be dropping one directly into the middle of the cardinal marker, and then you're going counterclockwise and dropping your next one behind you. So you would drop your other right arrow like here, and so on and so forth. And so like with that one, you're lined up. And so when you're dropping this one, you essentially, if you're lined up within the cardinal marker right in the middle, you're going backwards, and you just need to turn your camera to see when you're lined up with these inner markers here. As long as you line yourself up with these inner markers here, when you're standing in the middle of these cardinal markers, as long as you go genuinely hold your stick or your key straight and turn your camera, and once you see that you've gone, you know, straight to where these two meet, that's where you drop your arrow. And then for these outer markers, you know, once you've lined up and you've dropped that thing here, you're staying lined up with this cardinal marker, and then you're going all the way out until you line up with the other cardinal marker, and then that's where you're dropping your corner. Like, it's really not that hard as long as you just stayed lined up with the markers are there for a reason. If you can't do it, that's on you, man. That's on you. If you can't do it, that's on you. The markers are there for a reason. Then that's whoever grabbed the wrong markers. That's on them. But for the most part, the markers should be right. Dun 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 dun. I didn't bother to look. Just Forsaken Prog, Kefka bin. This is not a good time for my fucking stomach to be acting up. This can go back in the armory chest. Did it update with new date or no? Okay, it's still the same date. Yeah, so see, this is the big square. And this is the regular one. So that's why I was teaching them big square. So it's one of those where it's like you kind of like how I taught y'all Grand Cross, how like we're going to use these markers specifically for Grand Cross so you can get used to visually seeing how it's supposed to go, and then we'll put the regular markers so that way your muscle memory will pick in and help you. So that's what I have with them. I have big box markers, so then that way it's like as long as you can remember where you're supposed to place with the big box markers, you can't screw big box up. If you screw big box up, you're just screwing it up. Like, that's just on you. Is human variance bad? Yes, but like, as long as you're doing it right, there should be no human variance. Human variance just means that someone's not doing it right. But PF is always gonna make PF is always gonna make mountains out of molehills, so like it's a win, it's a lose-lose. It's always a lose-lose. It's a lose-lose with fucking NA, period. Stack in the purple. It's such a non-problem, but you have the people that have to make it a problem. Confetti. Fake lightning. Grav, real ice. The phase one's really not that hard. Grav. Phase one's easy, it's phase two. Phase two is really when it picks up. Phase 2 is insane.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Uh-oh, I lost my picture. There we go, I got it. Right and down, so I'm up here. So see, right and down, I'm lining up, and I line myself up with the markers. And then down.
Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Nope, and I got knocked into the arrow. That was either on me or... Yeah, phase one's not hard. Like, placing the fucking markers down is not hard. I was, I think, a little too, like, far off from the marker. And that should be phase 2. 15%.
Yes!
Yep.
I am filled with glorious purpose!
Holy shit, look at that. Phase 2 first pull. It really just shows you it's people.
Life, dreams.
But it's not going to be real phase 2 because we fucked the puzzle up.
Come from, and where do they go? Such things as those are mine to destroy!
Forsaken hits fucking hard. I have a stack. Yeah, alright, this is gonna be fun. Oh boy, I actually get to prog phase 2 finally. Let's fucking go. Alright. Forsaken Kefko, what's my mit sheet? I mit Forsaken, yeah, okay. Mit Forsaken and then mit the Light of Judgment. Got it.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Ultimate doesn't have crazy health, just looks like an onslaught of... Yeah, it is. Like I was, that's what I was saying earlier, was that, like, the DPS checks aren't actually that... The DPS checks are technically non-existent, just as long as nobody gets a damage down. Then it becomes like, oh shit, okay, we're probably not going to meet the DPS check now. Because the damage downs are spicy. They literally drop you to doing pretty much no damage. And to where if even one person has a damage down, it's not going to be clearable. Because it's genuinely a loss of that much damage. For real. But yeah, it's genuinely... Think of it as... Yeah, dude, that's what I'm gonna do next with Suya. If I can, but I don't know if I can convince her to try Fru without Faf, because they wanted to do Fru with Faf, and I was just like, he's not good enough. He's genuinely not good enough to do an ultimate. He can barely do Savage. He has struggled. I'm Gravity. But yeah, like, Fru is probably the next one I want to do. I did say, I was like, when I want to learn ultimates, I want to, like, work my way up in terms of, like, difficulty, and this genuinely feels like one of the easier ones. Gravity. Oh, fuck, I moved way too early. The wife pinged me on Discord, so I was like, what? Yeah, I was like, I was gonna probably do this, and then transition into Fru, and then probably do, like, Uwu or Yukob, and then, like, T, Alexander, Dragon Song, up and right's over here. And then up.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
T, DSR, and Top are discussed as, like, the hardest ones. Spreads, yeah, okay. I forget about the fucking tower, brother. That tower gets me every time. You have to fucking deal with the tower shit. Yeah, it is 15%. I am seeing that now.
No, yeah, the weapon does look pretty ugly. I would just do them for the sake of doing them all. You know, like, just because I don't... Just like how I've done the relic. Like, they're... Just because there's, like... Yeah, there's some relic steps for some of the expansions that I don't like, but, like, I still have done a relic for every expansion just to say I've done it. And that would be my thing with the ultimates. Just because I don't like the weapons, I still want to do them just to kind of have that, like, yeah, I've done all the ultimates. Like, just the satisfaction. Kefka's mechanics are fun. But I like Fru and, like, Dragon Song for the stories. I think the story aspects of those are more fun than the actual mechanics. But for Kefka, so far, the mechanics have been pretty fun. Knockback. Spread in the purple. I am the thing. You will either get in front of me or you won't. True for both. Exactly. Like, that's how I would end up being. If I could do this one, that's how I would end up being. I would just go start doing all the ultimate. I can do an ultimate. I can do all. You know? It's just a matter of fucking sticking it to it and learning.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Rock. True ice. The rocks do no damage. 2-3 unsafe. Rock again. Two-three unsafe. Down and left, so here.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Stack in the lightning. Look away from the tower. And we died to stack damage because the Dragoon wasn't in the stack. Too late.
I'm afraid that's all I have time for today. Bye-bye now!
Like I said, like, for Savage, you're definitely, like... You would have been better off, like, doing... Like, the first floors are always the easiest. So, like, right now, learning... I mean, yeah, it's waiting to find, like, a group that, like, fits your schedule, which is genuinely, like, the hardest part. But, like, yeah, like, it's done right, it's done right. We still fucked it up, though, but... Almost done right.
This is my first time, so...
Doing Frog.
Take it easy.
Dancing Green is probably the easiest one this expansion. Out of all of the Arcadian, Dancing Green is almost without a doubt the easiest one. So, like, starting there and just getting a feel for how Savage feels is definitely, like, more valuable than just, like, trying to do the current tier, I would feel, for someone who is new to Savage. Stack in out of the hole. fake ice.
Hook, line, sinker.
Excuse me. Yeah, that too.
No, we've only
Because you are kind of out of subject for that. Rock, real ice. Keeping unsafe. Rock. Four unsafe. Oh, the White Mage died. And honestly, I would genuinely recommend you and Christine need to sit down and we need to figure, or Orchid, sorry, real name drop. He died from what it looks like. He probably died to the graph stack damage. Us three need to like sit down and pick a day to for y'all to learn how to do the last EX. Neither of you have yet to do the new EX. She still hasn't. I don't think she's beaten Train yet either. So I need to like sit down one day and take y'all through Inuo. See if yeah, y'all still need to like do the new EX, and like since like the new EX, like there's a decent amount of parties on Crystal pretty much like every day for Inuo, that would be when like that's where I would have like that's where I would say you should practice that's where I would practice your rotation and stuff, is on like the latest EX. Cough free. I like that. That's really pretty. That's the Fiend dress. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, you get the whole... It comes like the whole thing. The pink bow! Oh, wow. That's actually adorable. It's like a full head to toe bit. Okay. It's like the Omega outfit. I didn't know that. The pink, but you could dye the bow. That's adorable. Mm-hmm.
This is my first time, so
Yeah, like I just did, like lately my trial roulettes have been like half the party brand new. And I'm just like, wow, this is actually weird to see like influx of players doing like these like MSQ trials. But I feel like again, it's like with an MMO, with the announcement of the next expansion, you're gonna get a lot of newer players now that are like, well, you know, this game's about to get a new expansion, I should play it now. Stack in the purple. Fake lightning.
hook, line, sinker.
Yeah, you're right. The one person I need to be following for this mechanic, I can't fucking see them.
Did you think you'd won?
Oh, no, no, no.
We've only just begun.
Rock. Fake ice. That's what the markers are for, man. If you can't see them, mark them. 2-3 on safe. Two, three unsafe. All right, brother. Well, I mean, you might as well be.
There's no way that didn't work.
I'll catch you later. I'll probably still be here. I really want to do this all day, so I'll probably still be here. Double left. So yeah, just marker, and then just go right until you line up here.
Unbelievable. I really must insist you die.
Yeah, see, like, it's people doing the wrong shit. Bum, 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 bum. You're not gonna die. He's not gonna kill you.
I'm afraid that's all I have time for today.
Bye now. Come on, let me get to phase 2, bruh.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Knockback. Stack out of the purple. Confetti. Big ice.
Hook, line, sinker. Did you think you'd won?
Oh, no, no, no.
We've only just begun.
Grav, big ice. Gravity. right. So here. Left is first.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
The fucking tower. Uses Ave Maria, yeah. I'm not looking at the tower.
I'm afraid that's all I have time
That's the
for
that's the
today.
thing that gets you the
Bye-bye
most
now.
is just the tower. Because you gotta look at him and then decide what you've got. Yeah, people not being able to do towers is ridiculous. Or not being able to do arrows is just crazy. DJ Puss. They lost someone and they already have a fucking ranged. Well, we see here. I will, I'll load back the sim up. That's all I really need is one thing there. I will load up the sim. Stack group 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 8. Come. Future. And see what I had. I must have had an AoE. And 4. Past. 5. 6. Future. 7. And 8. I don't remember what I had. I was cone. And passed here. And he'll shoot behind him. Done. They're saying... I did just read that there's a new sim
Because they updated it again. So let me go ahead and delete it. And go to the sim page and grab the updated version. Yeah, because this is 0.19. Alright, let's see what changed, if anything did. Pause it. Bring it back here. Proxyrenon. Odd towers. Even towers. Alright. Reset. Let's see if this changed. What this did at all. Stack AoE. One. Cone. Two. I see now, okay. For even towers, they move you out. Stack AoE. This does look a little different. One. Two. Cone, they make you go like here. Two, it was passed. Three. And four. Like, so they do. You go to like the marker now. Future. And then five. Spots are still the same. Six. Tip edge of the marker. Future. 7. I forget what I was. I think I was Cone. Oh, I was AoE. Okay, they just changed where you state. Okay, it's different markers now. I see. Okay, yeah. I mean, I think this is the markers that PF has. These are inside enough to where you can stand on. I see. Okay. Let's run it again. Alright, group 2. So 1. AoE. Remember AoE. 2. Oh, so it's when it's these, you gotta be like on the outside of the marker, huh? That's whack. Stack. One. Cone. He's an AoE. 2. Cast. 3. 3, and then 4. I have an AoE. Futures. Five. 6. 7 passed. 8. I had AoE. And then futures, we'll go to A-ish. Alright, run it again. Group 2, 1, AoE. Two. They didn't. The person thought was north of the marker. 2 passed. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. And then passed between the two towers. Between 4 and 3. That's passed, so it'll shoot behind him. Yeah, okay. I mean, I get it. There's nothing else to it. I don't know. Like, I can only sim so much. These are the new pants. Okay, I like it. Look at the otters! Pip pip! I love otters. Look at him. Off he goes.
Can't sprint. Yeah, man. If you're a fella of fashion, you will really like that. Pip 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 pip. And he's ran off again. Go get him. You really can't. That's dumb. All right. Yeah, because like ideally, I see through Forsaken today, and I get close to Phase 3. Phase 3 and Phase 4 are the problem children. Oh, ah, ow, 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 ow. You ever get like a fucking just a sharp pain somewhere? Oh, I got one right in my tit. Ah, fuck, that hurt. Ouchie. Usosuke. I'm gonna skip the cutscene, man. I don't want to take too long and PF end up filling. Oh, I never noticed this little Lala sitting on his shoulder. I gotta go and unlock my shit before I get locked out. Golden Globetrotter. The Globetrotter Otter. Oh yeah, I got the minion. Senior Otter and the Senior Otter Pack. That is the perfect thing to go along with what I'm wearing. Oh, you got the torch. 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 Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking... Howling Blade and Bomber. Hector and... I don't know your fucking name. They're staring at the otter. Why am I mounted like I was about to fight them? What the hell? Fashion accessory. Put the backpack on. I still had the... Whoops. That's why. Fashion accessory. Heavens. Huzzah. Do I have any face wear I could wear with this that's like a little goofy, but like really bright and vibrant to go with being gay? Brown, purple, brass, green, blue. Maybe this, just because it's bright and colorful. It just does look a little goofy. Alright. Prepare. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I read that there was a new sim. Party, as you can see, is 7 of 8. I might just run the sim again just to... Yeah, that previous one, they couldn't do arrows, so like they broke. Like I said, it's absolutely baffling that teams can't do arrows. It's genuinely such an easy mechanic. Alright, no cackpot, jackpot. Yeah, tiny pistol. So far for part 1, yeah. For phase 1, sorry. For phase 1, yeah, that has been the most common thing I have seen. Is just arrows can't be placed down right. Alright, so yeah, you're the you... How is that? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Bow's pretty cool. Massive fucking cannon. It's a really pretty conjurer. Oh, that's Black Mage. Wow. It's weird that's Black Mage and not healer. And that's the healer one and not the Black Mage weapon. I actually kind of like the Sabotender. I love the like lightsaber effect. I think that's cool. The bow's pretty fun. I like the like star-tipped arrows. The cricket. Pistola. Little roulette wheel. That's good. That's good. Like, yeah, sure. Oh, they're just normals, but like, you know, when you're not a Savage Raider, you've got to get, you know, you've got to get your progress. You got to get your practice in somehow. Told you, dude. Dancing Green's easy. Like, Dancing Green is definitely the one to like practice on. I would totally probably get this as a Black Mage staff. I think it's pretty solid. But it is 100,000. I need to work on getting the Gambler set next, because I don't have it. I have the Bunny set. Don't have those. Fucking turkey dinner hat. Don't have. Squirrel mask. I don't have. Succubus horns I bought. The Archdemon horns I have. I don't have that, I don't think. I don't have that. Which I actually can't tell. Would this make for a better Kisuke top than the one that I have? Well, I mean, because that's the thing with healers is that your parse combines with your healing. So that is something, like, noteworthy. Is that, like, sure, your damage is only blue, but, like, that's about par for the course. For a healer, is, like, you're not gonna do a lot of damage. So, like, don't expect to do a lot of damage. When did they add those? The pig, the rabbit, the pod. I don't have. Man, I need to start saving up for these. Typhon, Corporate Colossus, the Archon Throne, the pod mount that a lot of people have. It's like I saved up for these two. These took me forever to save up for. And then I have also have the 4 million one. There's the shake drink I don't have. Better getting trying to save my misery lily for 2-minute windows if it's close to max my damage. All stuff I'm working on to get better. Yeah. That's like the new thing now with White Mage, since you start with full lilies, is, you know, you essentially are getting the extra blood lily. The extra misery, yeah. Metallic eye patch, magnifiers. Man, a lot of reading glasses in here. Parasol. And then I also know, too, there are new cards I don't own. Euless. Zero. Nidawiqui. King Elmer. Oh, okay, they added the King Elmer the Third card. Good. They add because it's yeah. Because of the current. Oh shit! I need to get some MGP then. Because I forgot the King Elmer card. It will only be here for the current. I need to get MGP. Hey, okay, hey, look at there. We barely see you out anymore. Good to see they haven't forgotten about you, bud. Trying to keep AD up. I know I was struggling with dot time for a while. I'm curious. I'm gonna read a parse for a fight. That was the Blood of the Third. I think how I prefer form. Yeah, the dots for healers are a lot harder to manage than like DPS. Because DPS, it's like, it's built into our kit. It's really hard to, like, forget when it's, like, you know, the next button in your rotation. Yeah. Alright, sorry, letter came, marriage letter, the wife's grandpa congratulating. I'll have to, I put it out of the side for her so we can open it together when she gets home. She left for the weekend to go, 'cause she wants to go change her name and do everything. Scholar, not white mage? Yeah. That's what happens with me. Ooh, it was right in the middle. What happens with me, there's been a lot where, like, I want to get my, like, my samurai parses just to see if, like, my samurai is still, like, up to snuff. And I will only get, I will only find that, like, my dancer and my dragoon gets logged. Samurais have, like, not my samurai have been getting logged a lot, which sucks. Because that's the one that I'm, like, wanting to track. Okay. Any gold saucer achievements that I can do? Or, not gold saucer achievements, challenge log, gold saucer. Gates, chocobo races, triple triad. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's what, like, that's genuinely why I really want to upgrade my PC so I can play on PC, but I don't have the money to put the parts forward. Because, like, my PC, like, I need a new motherboard, and then for a new motherboard, I also have to get a new processor, and then put everything back together, and then see how that runs, and then see if I need anything else. Like, I need to get, like, a actual, like, a genuine person that genuinely knows PCs to come look at my computer and see what I need. What really needs to be upgraded, because the 14 cannot run on my fucking computer. Plus, gross. 14 can run on my computer, but my loading times are like I'm playing on a PS4. Where it takes 3 minutes to load into a zone, and by the time you load in, you know, everyone's already gone. Type of slow. No shot. I forget Elmer has a bunch of fucking... He's got one of those cheating decks. Doing this as I wait for PF to fill. It is probably a lot worse of an idea. Yeah. Yeah. That Bahamut is actually going to get in the way. I'll go play one of the easier NPCs. Open it plus, come on. And he's running the fucking low deck too. To have an easier time with plussing. Yep. Flip, flip. Ugh, man, it's the rules, bro. I don't want to deal with the rules. I just want to fucking... No. Okay. Fallen, Chaos, and Ace. Fallen, Ace, and Chaos. Yeah, we'll go with this. Ones can flip A's and so forth. Thank you. Play again. I'm gonna just spam heavyweight and hope for parser. Good luck. Ah, fucker.
Yeah, you say you try to play it, you safe playing bitch. Yeah, only way to get better at white mage in a setting, sort of like Savage, just spam fights. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Surprised you didn't put Terra there. You probably will now, though, yeah. That's fine. I'll just take the draw. You're still giving me 72 MGP a game. Come on, man. Give me Thancred. You fuck. I still won, though. Oh, no. That's not great. And then you take that spot. Whatever, I won. Forget you can have the cloud card. There we go. Should be good. Alright, and then, no, we want Thancred, so we can capture... Oh, well, no, we can get Horse Font. Capture the Onion Boy. Yeah, Cloud is not a middle slot card. Always in threes. Yes, please, come on. What I need from the Gold Saucer is, like, a Slices Right, or Any Way the Wind Blows pop. So I can, damn, you kind of fucked me here. There we go. Like, so that those are ones that you can participate in without, having to, like, leave whatever party you're in. There we go. Always in threes. Win 10 triple triad matches. $33,000. Okay, well, let's keep playing then, I guess. And I can't steal anything back. Damn, drawed me. It's kind of goofy that, like, it's supposed to be chaos, but, like, you still get the vibe that the game still chooses to give, like, to let the NPC choose whatever they want to play. I don't know why he didn't put Cloud at the bottom to take my Thancred. He could have. Now she drew me anyway. Do they sell for more? No, they don't. They sell for the exact same price. What a fucking shirt on. Jesus. Put your fucking tits away. Heavens.
These do give you more. That's why there's a lot of people here. There we go. I was like, what? Where is it? Okay, it's in the corner. Oh, come on. The fine reminder is exactly the same. Damn. Interesting. And then I know there's a Marlboro one over here, I think? Oh, no, there's nothing here. It's a Kufker. I think it's exactly that. I think it's the Out on a Limb and the Minor, and then Lord of Verminion. Yeah! Yeah, I was like, what? It's like right here-ish. Yeah. Off, higher. One more. Nope. Try closer to the corner. Nope. So down. Try down here. Nope. So middle. There we are. Try further down. Nope. Middle. Direct middle. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, dude, I have simmed so much. This is like, I don't want to keep simming. I can't blame him, man. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There, fucking Christ. Oh, great, and it's a fucking person I've blacklisted. Who are you? Like, it could be anyone. It's someone I blacklisted, so it's clearly probably a fucking PF leader that I did not like their fucking strats for. Yeah. That's right, like, it's gotta be someone that was trying to do some stupid PF strat, and I didn't like it. Little Lily, yeah. Yeah, it was one of the fucking stupid arrow. Whatever, freaky arrows people. Just like, yeah, no, just give up on the freaky arrows. I will overwrite my markers with these.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
No knockback. Spread out of the purple. Confetti. Reel both.
Hook, line, and anchor. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Grav. Fake ice. Rock. Same side. writing down is up here.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
There, done right. Holy shit, finally. Fake for both and look away.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
This clearly isn't your first time.
This is meant to be our ultimate
Encounter! I'm busy, who? Ah.
crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Okay, I can hear. Okay. Here we go. Spread out. Well, I have the stack, so I know where I'm going. First group. 1. AoE. Past. Between. I have stack. Okay, I finally get to see it. Holy shit. Finally. Get to see Forsaken in its true glory. Let's fucking go, finally. Bum 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 bum.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now!
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. I do love that he goes, how intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time! I can't believe how fucking perverted they made him. It's not perverted, he's speaking in Balmung. No knockback. Spread out of the purple. Fake ice.
Hook, line, and stinker! Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no! We've only just begun!
Rock. Realize. Keeping unsafe. Gravity. left and up is down here.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Real fire, fake lightning, look away from the tower.
Yes! I am filled with glorious purpose!
So we didn't solve it because we missed an arrow. But we can still prog Forsaken.
Oh, where do they come from? And where do they go? Such things as those are mine to destroy!
I have a stack. Ouch. Yeah, finally getting to see it. Other people are fucking up, so like that's perfect. As long as other people are making the mistakes and not me.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
336,000. Holy!
Make your peace with death, because I'm making your
That was a
death with
huge
all
crit.
these pieces.
207,000, 150. Popped off there. Knockback. Stack out of the purple. Knowing Kefka, you'd kind of like it too. Confetti. Fake lightning.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Alright, well, someone fucked up. Alright, I take glasses off. We're going fucking gamer mode. Bup, 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 bup.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Yeah, I spent all my juice. Got regular numbers this time around. Knockback. Fake, fake, so stacking the purple. Fake ice.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Yeah, so that's the auto... I'll get into it. Fake ice. Gravity. That's the auto-translate that you can do in-game. And so he's literally auto-translating. Take it easy on me. It's my first time. He's speaking in Balmung. Rock. That's the whole joke, is that he's literally speaking like a Balmung search info. Yeah, like he's speaking in Balmung PF. Oh, yeah, I fixed it. So it's the brackets, yeah, because it's auto translate, and then it's what he's saying in the auto translate. This is my first time, so please take it easy on me.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Up and right. Right first.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Fake fire stack and look away. What? I died and just damage.
How boring!
Ugh.
Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Yeah, the healer last night was struggling.
This clearly isn't your first time.
Yeah, this clearly isn't your first time, so we've solved it. We did it right.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
I have cone and they have stack. No, I think I got fucked. Yeah. Well, now that I'm focusing targeting the right fucking person.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
I won't fuck my bit up because I was going off with the samurai. Thinking the samurai was M1. Knockback, spread in the purple. Fake both.
Did you think you'd won?
No.
We've only just begun.
Rock, real ice. One four unsafe. Gravity. Two, three unsafe. I am the confetti.
What? There's no way
What?
that can work.
Double down, so this is the easy one. Literally stand here, and then go counterclockwise,
Still
straight up.
alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Fake both. Look away. Nope.
I'm afraid that's all I have time for today. Bye-bye now!
Oh, I think I got a hit on one of my recruitment posts for our ultimate group. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Knockback. Fake fire, fake ice. Spread in the purple. Confetti. Fake ice.
Hook, line, and sinker.
And now the samurai can't kill themselves because they have the confetti. And now it's unsolvable.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Rock. go, baby!
There's no way that didn't work!
Double down. So here. And here.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
I mean, just stand here, let their confettis go off. Not doable now. Just, yep. Whee! I'm coming for you! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! Oh, I didn't get him. Yeah, just wipe that, please, God.
This is my first time, so,
So please take it easy.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Knock back. True everything. When did he see Chelsea? What? I have confetti. Fake ice.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Ah, okay. So it's just you. She was the last other female he had seen. That's not Nini, because he sees her all the time on FaceTime.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Rock, fake ice. Two, three unsafe. Gravity. Mystic, you're a fucking idiot. Minute. 2 minute.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Teletrouncing. Double right. So up top.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Fake fire, so spread, true, look away. got it.
Yes,
We fucked it up somehow, though.
Glorious purpose.
We didn't get the... So something was done wrong. I don't know how. It must have been either an arrow or confetti, but nobody died. Unless confetti wasn't eaten by one person.
A mine to destroy.
We both have... Alright, we're group 2. 1. Or... yeah. Yeah. We were B, and the ninja acted like they were Group A. Yeah, because the ninja was in the wrong spot, so then there wasn't enough people to eat the first stack. And then since there wasn't enough people to eat the first stack, that stack exploded, so that tower exploded, so then exploded the other group. It chain reaction explosion, everybody.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Knockback. Spread. True. Confetti. Fake both.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Gravity. True ice. Two, three unsafe. Rock. Goodbye, whoever. Yep. And we didn't have enough because the tank died. I just want to get to the phase 3 transition, bro. I want to show it to you, Mystic. It's so fucking funny. Not last pull, motherfucker.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Knockback. True for both. confetti. True for both.
Line and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Oh no! Oh no! I had like our IRL aggro come in right as I had to do that. Oh, I hope I didn't fuck it up. Gravity. One 4 unsafe. Yeah, that's right, chat. I can handle IRL aggro and still do ultimate mechanics. What can you do?
What? There's no way that didn't work.
That's my new flex. Right and down. So we're gonna line up here, and then we're gonna go here. And then scoot over.
Alive? Unbelievable. I really must insist you die.
Yep, arrows are fucked up. Bottom right corner was done wrong. True spreads, and look at the tower.
Yes, I am filled with glorious purpose.
Come on down, Kefka.
Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go?
Things as those.
Are mine to destroy. All right, we're Group B. 1. Two. Past. Fate between the towers. 3. I was a cone. That was even. I lie, okay. Yeah, that's why I'm mentally counting in my head what number towers we're on. Because with this strategy, you have to... You swap...
This is my first
This is
time,
the
so
A, the triple A,
easy.
the triple A, quad B, and then A. Those the 3, 4, 1. where Group A takes the first 3 towers, and then Group B takes the next 4, and then Group A takes the last one. So, like, mentally counting in your head, like, okay, 1, 2, 3, helps you know what towers you stack on, because there are different bait positions for even and odd towers. So knowing what number you're on, spread, but fake fire, fake ice.
This is my first time, so
Please, take it easy.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm
Making your death with all these pieces. And mitt. Knockback. Spread, true ice. True both.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Gravity. True ice. One four on the safe. Rock. One four on safe. Confetti.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Up and right, so this way. And
Still
corner.
alive? Unbelievable. I really must insist you die.
Yeah. An arrow was not placed correctly. Whee! And see, that's what I mean. That's that human variance, because you could clearly see that arrow was so much further forward than it needed to be. So that's just that human variance where it's just like, I don't know how that got past quality assurance. Like, I agree with the fucking thing. I don't know why it doesn't act like a gravity pull where you land on the thing and then it sucks you to the middle and then it teleports you across, and instead of teleporting you in the exact like y coordinate of where you entered the area, why it doesn't auto adjust you to this direct center and then move you across. Like, that's crazy that they thought that was a good idea. Like, they didn't learn from the absolute fucking horrendous goddamn mechanic that was Sphene Towers, Sphene Elevator. Spread True Ice. Confettis. Fake lightning.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Rock. True Ice. Two, 3 on save. Gravity. One 4 unsafe. Confetti.
What? There's no way that can
What?
work.
So funny the way he says that. What? What? Up and right, so same spot again. And
Still
then
alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
mine does look a little off. Nope, I'm still the best. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. My arrows are right. Fuck you. Look away from the thing. How'd I get damage down?
Guess
Oh no, it was look. It was look, you moron. Son of a bitch.
Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Crafty little bastards. I love it. We both have, okay, so we're group 2. Here we. 2. Past between the towers. Oh shit. 3. Ooh. You see, like, the moment you see, like, I see a little character shuffle at the last minute, I'm like, yeah, we're fucked. So fucked. We're entering the gamer mode. Let's go. Are you just like Clive? You are. Find the play, yes sir. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum. But yeah, alright, it is good to get to Forsaken, because now we're at Forsaken, and don't ask me to explain it. I mean, I can't explain it. I do understand how it works, but you're not gonna, no one's gonna understand it just verbally. It does not make sense.
Take it easy. Quick now.
I would have to MS Paint it to explain it again. It's the easiest way to explain. That was a lot of Esperate. No knockback. Stack. Purple. My tower. I am the confetti. Fake both.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Gravity. Fake ice. Two, three unsafe. Rock. One, four unsafe.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Up and right, but right is first.
Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Mine might have been fucked up on the side there. Nope, I'm still a goat. Let's fucking go. True for both. Look at the statue.
How boring! Guess I'll have to spice things
I love
up.
how he gets upset that you do it right.
Intriguing! This
Ugh, how boring. Like, he does not like that we do it right.
This
Hey,
is
we
meant
figured
to
it
be
out.
Our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Crafty little bastards. We're gonna do this. And then this. Or group B. I did it right. I did that right. Kaboom. Yeah, this will probably be last for me for tonight. I'm gonna break for dinner.
This is my
Oh my
first
god.
time,
Oh
so
my god.
Please take it easy.
Oh, that's so bad.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
I fucked my rotation up. I missed my opening dance. I missed my pot. My pot was late. Stack, true ice. Confetti. Fake both.
Line and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Rock. Fake ice. Nope. Goodbye, White Mage. And y'all don't have a confetti now. I'm not trying to hit it. We're all there. You're all standing right next to it. Just fucking walk into it.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
It couldn't hurt. Up and right. So here.
Still
And
alive?
here.
Unbelievable! I really must insist you die.
There's no longer confetti. Alright, we're just going into straight, womp bonk. Yep, murdered. True for both, look away. No, yeah. Alright. GG.
I'm afraid that's all I have time for today. Bye-bye now.
Hey, I finally got to actually see some Forsaken, so that is GG for me. I don't know, I kind of want to break for dinner and then come back. Just to see if there's any... Forsaken Prog +++, Forsaken Tower 4. Because that's the only thing about Phase 2 is I actually haven't seen past Forsaken. Because there's more at the end. There's Shrines. I haven't even seen Shrines. I've just seen Forsaken. But I think that's where I'm going to stop because I know I have dinner coming and I don't want to get into another PF and miss food. So I will be back. I'll be back in about an hour, I think. That'll be a good spot to come back to. All right, I will catch